location, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. So Oklahoma's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Second down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Alabama's offense will have its first possession of the game. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Feeling some heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking for space. It's Alchuk. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They want to get this defense on its heels. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Lets it fly. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
Then we get to break out the Sooner schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Might as well give it to him again. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like the boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Just plowing ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Floating away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it on the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Bulls his way forward. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's brought down after a huge completion. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Roberts. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Got room at the 35. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he missed it. No good. But a flag is down on the field, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Splits the uprights. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Prentice. They stripped it out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Got his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Using his legs, it's Haynes. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
He'll pull it down. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The running back has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Touchdown time! And that one will give him the lead.
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Going up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
To throw, it's Arnold. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sooners!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Split backs here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On the ground, it's Haynes. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10, keeping it on the ground with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Grabbed over the middle, it's Anderson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Haynes. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. And the quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.